everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time. I did mention before that I was moving and then I had a big trip planned, and so all of that has come to pass. I am in my new house. I have a new studio, which kind of explains why the camera angle is a little bit different, and I do apologize. I know that the bottom is cut off in part of this video, so I just want to apologize up front. So I see it now, and so I'm trying to work on it and trying to get it fixed for the future videos. So if you'll just bear with me through this one and maybe another video, I'm not sure. So just bear with me here. So let me go back. So this whole page, that these papers are absolutely beautiful. They're by Freckled Fawn. I took advantage of their moving sale, and I believe this is their very first 12 by 12 kit. And it was so full of all kinds of pretty goodness. And it had this lavender. Oh, I just loved it. It had pinks and greens, and it just all coordinated so well together. And so the page, I know I'm kind of fumbling here. It's been a while, which, since I made a video, and I'm kind of a fumbler when it comes to talking anyway. Um, I know that I got this sketch or this idea from either a sketch or somebody else, and I went back trying to figure out where it came from, but because I made this so long ago, I don't remember who, and I didn't save a picture of it, and I do apologize. So if it's any one of you guys that are watching this, just let me know, and I can put credits down at the bottom. But I feel really bad because I really like to give credit where credit's due. So, and this is so my bad. So going back, so I showed some stickers. They were like vellum stickers, and I thought that they were rub-ons, and there were 2 sheets of them, and I thought, "Score." I couldn't believe it. So they're so beautiful, and it really helped frame that vertical line that I was looking for. And with this photo, they're supposed to be 4 by 4, and I think my photos are a little bit smaller because these photos were taken back in 1993, and 4 by 6 wasn't the common size. I think they are 3.5 by 5. So I think they're 3.5 square. And these photos as well, I believe I still have the negatives. So this is how things have changed. I'm just so amazed how we do things, save things digitally now. And I love to figure out a way to take my negatives that I have and to save them digitally because they do take up a little bit of space, but it would be nice to be able to view them. So if anybody has a way to do that or know of a company that does that, but it would have to be somebody I could totally trust because these negatives, they mean the world to me. So I don't want to just give them up freely. Okay, so back to the layout. So now these are little chipboard. They are little banners. And the pink one that's at the bottom there, it says, "Love everything about this moment." And then there's like a lavender one above it. And I don't believe the one that I have there presently stays. So I don't remember what that one says. I'm going through everything that came in the kit. It all coordinates so beautifully. And I can't believe I didn't even use those hearts. But look at all of these labels. And I'm thinking that I'm going to make a little cluster here on the right side. And you know, I do my best trying to get all the colors that are on the left-hand side over on the right-hand side, and, I end up not even keeping it, but I do keep that purple, tag that goes up at the top. It says "Important," and I will definitely leave that there because I do need to have some of that darker purple because those hearts that are in the circles or those half circles has that dark purple, and I certainly want to have that color, someplace else besides in those circles. The other thing that's gonna stay is there is a flare. It's black and white, and it says, "You have my heart," and that, goes with the black, vellum sticker of the border that I put down, so it has a little bit more black and white than just in one area. So these are Bella Boulevard, and I forget what they're called, but I have a few words left, and I really like the word memories. And I also took out a couple of the hearts, and they're paintable. So I was thinking I was going to paint those, a purple or a pink, but I end up just leaving them white and doing this heart in this purple. It's called Paradise Punch by a Shimmers product, and do a couple layers. I really love the way that it dries. It gives a total watercolor look. Oh, it's just beautiful. So, then I'm going to do this smaller heart. It's from the same, sheet from the Memories, the Bella Boulevard, and this is, I think it's called One Hot Mama, and it's also a Shimmers product, and it's a really hot pink. It's the only hot pink, uh, watercolor item that I have actually, so I need to get some sprays. I don't have a lot of pink sprays. So I cover up my photos, and I'm gonna use this purple, Paradise Punch to do, some splatters. And of course, I don't want it to ruin these photos. And it dries so pretty. I can't get over it. The paper is gorgeous. The paints that I chose match perfectly. This turned out so cute. So this is where I'm gonna go ahead and glue down. Love everything about this moment. Even though it's sticky on the back, I like to go ahead and put some wet glue down. And the little round, element, it's also chipboard. It says, "You have my heart." So I have that in 2 places. I have it up here at the top photo and down at the bottom photo with a flare. And then the important gets put down as well. And I know you can't see at the bottom, but underneath where I have the flare, it's a black and white element. It's the same thing. It's a banner, and it says, "Love you to the stars." And you can barely see that. And then the lavender, element that's up at near the top photo, it actually says "Kiss Kiss." So now I'm gonna go ahead and put the memories down. I don't have a problem putting elements on top of my photos, even though these photos are very old, because there was this, darker part in the photo that was to me, it was a little distracting. So I wanna make sure that I covered it up, which I did. And I'm so glad that I changed out the O for the heart. I think that turned out really cute, if I do say so myself. So if you hear any meowing in the background, that's Sophie. She is having a very hard time adjusting to the new house. And plus, with me being gone, she's still kind of traumatized by the whole thing. Oh, and there she is in the video. Well, that was I didn't even realize she was in there. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, so gluing this down, of course, with my fine line bottle, it has the Scotch Quick Dry, or it's called a Tacky Glue now. And there is that. And then I put some journaling down at the very bottom there on the right side. And it says, "Juliana, you're such a happy baby. So content to sit in your bouncy seat and watch all around you." And this is when she was 3 months old. It was in February of 1993. Yeah, It's amazing how time goes by. So this is a really good opportunity to see the bottom right now because it's gonna be cut off here in just a moment. So and I do apologize for that. So that little pink heart, I'm trying to find its home, and I decided to put it down in my journaling. And then I also have the beautiful sequins from Spiegelman Scraps. So here's the still shots, and I wanna say thanks for watching, and until next time, you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.